6.5 years ago, I went to watch Lonzo Ball play in his rookie season. It was my first live NBA game ever. I was so excited to see him and the Lakers. They were flying in to play Toronto. I was so excited until Lonzo got injured and couldn't play in the game. I was so mad that I threw my phone and broke it in disgust. But the good news was Lonzo would return in a few weeks, and I'd be able to see my favorite player on my favorite team next season. Until I got the worst news yet. My childhood team, the Los Angeles Lakers, traded Lonzo for some random-ass player to the New Orleans Pelicans. I couldn't believe my eyes, but I knew the Pelicans had the #1 pick, Zion Williamson, and with a ball on his side, the Pelicans could be the greatest team ever. Zion and Lonzo would begin to take over the league. The best 1-2 combo since Shaq and Kobe. Better than MJ and Pippen. Better than Stockton and the Diddler. Lonzo had finally hit his prime. Until he was traded again. This time to the Chicago Bulls. Lonzo Ball was being passed around like the popular girl at the college party. And then he got injured again. And this time it was way more serious than anybody knew. As time went by with no return in sight, it was looking like the basketball career of Lonzo could be all over. Until modern medicine. An experimental cartilage transplant knee surgery was performed on Lonzo. Never done before. Lonzo would be the first athlete to ever receive a full knee transplant. They rebuilt him from the ground up. Ball. After 3 years of rehab and injuries, Lonzo is finally ready to return to the NBA regular season against the team that traded him last. And I'm going to be there. With Lonzo back, this is my retirement. Rise and shine, New Orleans. What the hell is this? Rise and shine, New Orleans. We're in the ops territory. And shout out to today's sponsor, SeatGeek, because they helped me get these exact tickets to watch Lonzo play. I wanted to sit right behind the bench because it was closest to Lonzo. And thanks to the SeatGeek scoring system, I knew this was going to be a good deal. From the NBA, MLB, NFL, to even music and comedy, SeatGeek is the best place to get tickets to basically any event. And because we've used SeatGeek here for so long on this channel, they've decided to hook us up with a special deal. Right now, you can use promo code Troydan10 for 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek. Doesn't matter if you're a new or old customer, get 10% off your next order. So download the SeatGeek app right now and add promo code Troydan10 into your account. But don't wait, you gotta hurry because this is only available for a limited time. It is currently 11 a.m. in New Orleans. I am in opposition territory right now, and I feel a little unsafe, but that's normal. Why would this beautiful city trade the ball? It doesn't make any sense to me. He wasn't even that injured yet. Also, quick question. Is it normal for CVS to lock up toothpaste? I went to CVS to get some toothpaste, and it was locked up. I had to wait 6 minutes for some woman to come and open it up. It was a $7 tube of toothpaste. We have one day until the season opener, the return of Z.O. We got one day. What the fuck are we gonna do? Oh, that's right, when I'm leaving. So I've got some time to kill, so I decided to go to the swamp for a bit of a crocodile tour. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but this is something we can do. I think we need to buy a ticket or something. Hey, you guys, any chance, do you know where to Eddie? What are you doing? Fungus's mom?
What the hell is going on?
What the hell?
What the heck are you guys?
What are you doing here?
Can you give me a ticket?
Actually, I do have an extra one.
Sweet. Not exactly sure what Eddie and Fungus's mom are doing out here, but I figured going on a swamp tour would be a great thing to do to kill some time.
Does it bother you if I hit my vape pen?
Oh, no.
Oh, God, no.
As long as you pass it around.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of pin.
No, Sam, I got mine right here.
Oh, that's that kind of pin.
We're on the right boat.
Yeah, this tour was crazy. They let you smoke dope and drink beer on it.
Follow your ass in that water right here. I can't
It
help
looks very friendly.
Yeah, it's friendly, all right.
Don't try to pet it.
Yeah, right.
It's looking right at me.
And then right, they just swim right
We're
up on
friends,
the boat,
buddy.
son. That's it. They're not
He's
All
coming.
right.
He or she is coming for me.
We're friends, not food, buddy.
Yeah. You know, my 50-yard pound of white.
See what it's on about now?
Right? Oh my gosh.
Nice. Be nice.
Give me your hand.
Well, yeah, now we need to know where to go. We ever need to get rid of a body.
This one could be a problem.
Yo. Uh-oh.
Yo, why
Did he just run his head into this thing?
headbutting it? Can they get CTE?
This tour really delivered. We probably saw like 300 alligators. They were coming at us from every angle, and Fungus's mom kept throwing Cheetos at them. After the swamp tour, Fungus's mom took us out to dinner to some fancy restaurant. Woo! Yeah, apparently that's Wagyu beef, and that's $700. And after the dinner, we decided to take a walk on the famous Bourbon Street. This entire street was drunk, and guys kept walking up to me asking if I wanted to see some titties.
There are a lot of strip clubs here. I've seen a lot of side titties. Someone had a rough time over there. There's a syringe in there.
Is Lonzo playing tonight? Lonzo Ball is officially back. It was revealed by the Chicago Bulls head coach that Ball will be limited to 14 to 16 minutes tonight. He's playing. I can't throw my phone in joy. I don't have to break it. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Lonzo Ball is my childhood hero, and he is finally back in the NBA. The world is healing, and I'm very curious to see how these seats are. I've never sat behind a bench before. I mean, technically it's courtside, but I just want to be close to the Bulls bench. That's really what it is. I'm a little concerned because it's 26 degrees out in almost November. I'm going with the over. We need Lonzo to score 5 points tonight. Lonzo, I need 5 from you. Please give me 5. The Smoothie King Center was only a 5-minute walk away from my hotel. But the one thing I didn't notice is that the Caesar Salad Dome is right next door. Apparently that's the home of the Saints and Taylor Swift.
Smoothie King Center, not stadium. I've been calling it stadium this whole time. Lonzo's in there. So far, so good.
It turns out that today was Pelicans Friendship Bracelet Night.
14.
I've been to a lot of NBA stadiums before, but this one, not laid out the best.
Sure. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. Currently looking for our seat. No one knows where we're supposed to go.
I finally found my way down to the floor, and the first thing I saw, it was a ball. It was Lonzo, and making every single shot.
Lonzo.
I didn't want to disturb him while he was practicing, so I walked over to my seat.
Nice seat, Eddie.
Lonzo was locked in and ready. He was taking shots before anyone else was. can tell it's gonna be an MVP caliber year. It was still about an hour for the tip-off, so we decided to check out the Diamond Club access that was given to us with the seat. They had some good food, a lot of snacks, some glizzies and pizza, chicken wings. Though it ended up getting really crowded in there later on. I've never seen so many people in a Diamond Club before.
The game will be starting in 32 minutes. I know Lonzo is here. I already saw Lonzo, but apparently Zion's not playing, which I just found out now.
Yeah, totally my luck. Zion Williamson goes out with an illness or something and is not playing in the season opener. Yeah, it turns out these are not actually my seats.
So yeah, I guess we're at the wrong seat. Apparently we're supposed to be on that side. I just found this out.
Idiot!
So here's our actual seat. Oh, I got another one of these. We're now at the correct seats. The ones over there were not the correct seats. These are not as good, but we're still here.
Yeah, here's a helpful hint if you ever go to a basketball game. Do not sit behind the bench if you want a good view.
Where's Lonzo? Where's Lonzo? Which one is... What about Lonzo?
Yeah, instant panic. Lonzo did not come out from the locker room.
Okay, I don't know. Lonzo did not come out. We saw him shooting earlier. I don't understand. Where is he? Where's Lonzo?
Time went by, the game was starting soon, and there was no sign of Lonzo! He just never came out of the tunnel!
He hasn't came out of the tunnel yet. I don't know, I've been waiting like 5 minutes. I don't understand. I'm freaking out right now inside.
And just when I was about to lose hope again, say his name and he appears. I believe in Lonzo.
Lonzo! Yes! Let's go, Lonzo! Lonzo! Thank God he's here. He's here. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm not even kidding. Whew, I feel so much better.
The game could finally begin. Lonzo Ball has entered the court again. I was kind of disappointed that the Pelicans didn't do a tribute for Lonzo. After all he gave to this organization and making his big return, New Orleans' reception for Lonzo was very underwhelming. Lonzo was locked in. I yelled his name many times and actually got in trouble for it. I was told by security if I do that again, I'm gonna be escorted out. Yeah, this is my view of the game. And the best part is when the coaches and players stand up all game. I can't see shit.
Lonzo's getting subbed in. It's coming.
It was time. Lonzo was about to be subbed into his first NBA regular season game in almost 3 years. And all he needs to do for me is score 5 points. That's it. I need 5.
Let's go, Lonzo! He's out there. He's back on the court.
Lonzo was back on the court. Everything finally made sense.
Go, Lonzo! Welcome back! There were some players on the Bulls that are being a little bit of a ball hog. Lonzo was open a few times and they forgot to pass. I'm not gonna name any names. And then it happened.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants! Let's go! Lonzo scored at least. That's what's most important. And then for no good reason at all, they subbed him out. Some random woman gave me a candy necklace. I was always told not to take candy from strangers, so I kicked her in the box. So the second quarter started and the Bulls were losing. Everyone sat and patiently waited for Lonzo to get back in the game to turn it around. The coach had seen enough and brought Lonzo back out. Fortunately, though, the Bulls still weren't passing him the ball. Lonzo would be open and they just wouldn't see him. This game was close, and Lonzo still needed 2 more points. And he got benched again. Let's go, Lonzo! You're the man, zone! He hasn't acknowledged me yet. It was halftime, and this was the most annoying court I've ever been on trying to get out. They made you walk around, all around, for no reason. I'm just gonna shut up about it. I could complain all day about this stadium. Yeah, man. Yeah. Went back to the Diamond Club during halftime. Boy, this place was packed. There was some good food, but nowhere to sit because there were so many goddamn people. And might I add, it took about 12 minutes just to get here. So by the time I got here, the halftime was already over and the game was starting. Long walk, all the way to get over there. We gotta walk all around. Good. Time to sub in Lonzo! Because of the minute restriction, Lonzo wasn't allowed to play as much as he's supposed to. Let's go, Lonzo! Get those 5 points. Lonzo's back out there. 2 more points is all he needs. No! There we go, there we go! Come on, Lonzo!
the coach subbed Lonzo for the rest of the entire freaking game. At least Lonzo was able to set a new season high for the last 2 years. Thankfully, he cashed in on my bet. Woo, that was a close one.
It's not looking good for the Bulls. It's not looking good at all.
No Lonzo, no chance. The Pelicans, even without Zion Williamson, easily blew out these Bulls.
I don't think Lonzo's coming back out. I can't see it. Hit the buzzer. Hit my parlay.
And that was it. The Bulls lose the first game of the season. And had nothing to do with Lonzo because they didn't play him enough minutes for him to matter.
Hey, Lonzo! Go, Lonzo! Welcome back, Lonzo! Lonzo, I love you! You're the man! You're the man! He didn't acknowledge me.
He didn't even acknowledge me once.
I love you, man. Holy fuck. Lonzo got 5 points, which is important. They lost. I don't know how to feel.
And that was it. My first Lonzo Ball game under very, very strange circumstances. Six years. Took 6 years to see Lonzo Ball play. I finally saw it. Unfortunately, the Bulls kind of got their asses kicked, but Lonzo, 5 points. I was kind of pissed off about that, but I knew he was on a minute restriction. I understand, I guess. And by the way, why does New Orleans hate Josh Giddey so much? Every time he touched the ball, it was the loudest reaction of boos I've ever heard. I don't understand. Maybe I'll have to Google it. It was nice to see Lonzo out there, though. He was locked in. I tried all night to get his attention. He wouldn't even look at me. Maybe he knew it was me and didn't want to look at me. Wait, does Lonzo hate me? No, that's stupid talking. And it sucks that Zion wasn't there. I mean, 20 minutes before the game, I saw he was injured with an illness. Hopefully he feels better, but I really wanted to see Waddles. Either way, I gotta catch a flight in 6 hours, so I gotta start packing, I guess. Guys, thank you for watching, and as always, keep your stick on the ice. Yeah, the water there. I gotta tell you guys something. I gotta tell you. Guys, this water montage has been going on for over 6 years. It's getting way too long, and I think it's time to finally put it to rest. Everything good must come to an end. This doesn't have to be goodbye. Maybe more of a, I'll see you later. Psych, bitch! You thought!